comes the axe. Prove yourself.
Killer right now.
This is
on the top lane.
awkward camera angle.
It is
top lane.
Vengeful Spirit. They just caught. So Vengefule's hiding in the trees there.
Uh-huh.
They're actually setting up to kill her right now.
This is
on the top lane.
awkward camera angle.
It is
top lane.
Vengeful Spirit. They just caught. So Vengefule's hiding in the trees there.
Bottom lane, looks like they're going to go for the Underlord, trying to burst him down, get a little body blocking, and with the 2 levels in
the lane domination spent so much. Yeah, here Vanscore again looking for a kill.
Crystallize, run down, so much minus armor.
He's actually just completely wasted by it.
I mean, I just can't believe they gave up this combo. This is a 3rd pick Vengeful Spirit. I can't believe they let him, when they already had Weaver, get Venge.
This is like a common thing that people pick or something.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of the most common duos right now just because Weaver is so strong. And Venge is probably, in my mind... Oh, he killed him! What? He died to the fire of Na'Vi. Double damage fades out. Initiation from Chu. Managed to get the telekinesis. The immediate stampede. Chu will survive through the Reaper's Scythe, but does end up dying in the end. He does have...
It's pretty relevant.
Level 6 on Afo. That might be enough. It's going to be close. The Reaper's Scythe isn't quite enough, but they will be able to at least attack him.
He does. He's 1-3-1. So he has used some invis stuff, but feels like Clinks is not quite capable. Yeah, makes sense. Oh man.
Oh, the block! Crystallize! He goes to the mid lane to see if he can get some solo experience. Immediately ganked by ferzee. And you can't even be like, well, at least I'm giving everybody Dro Aura damage.
Level 1, level 2 Dro Aura.
Chu is dead. Now they're going to try and go for Sineko. No. Lurking in the wings here will be able to slow down that pursuit on Sineko. But still, the important thing is Afterlife survived through a gank.
That was a sick picture. So I've been glancing over at your actual Dota screen, and I've been watching Drow Ranger jungle at level 4. This is where she was jungling. It was so unfortunate to walk.
Maybe they can finally get a good fight here in this bottom lane. They're going to go in with a Centaur stun, trying to blow up Afo as quick as possible, and they do manage to get him.
That was close, actually. He almost was defending their tier 1.
Stun on Sineko. Again, with all that minus armor, Vanscore himself might be able to get the kill, but actually Blizzy stops him just in time. Daxter comes in, will be able to get the kill.
It's pretty cool this game.
Are they on top of the Earthshaker? What's going on there? I see a bunch of heroes on top of each other. They're going for the Earthshaker. He's dead.
Caught it. Oh, that was a drought. A lot of damage. He's queuing up a Diffusal Blade on the Clinks.
They know Magical's around, but they're just still sticking here in King R. He'll die as a result. I can't believe they were doing that.
What they silence him. Oh, Gust. You can't believe they're doing what? Oh,
I mean, they tried to go on Magical, right? And they didn't have detection.
He goes invis.
And then they stay there? Like, Magical is seeing you and you're willing to go into low ground area? That feels really questionable. They get it up.
Treads wand at 14
Oh,
15.
Sineko, he's stuck!
What?
He couldn't get out!
Just roll your body over the edge, dude. Hide in the trees or something.
I can't believe that tree got him stuck.
That was like the most weird looking I'm stuck moment. That was pretty funny.
Afo. He held on to his Reaper's Scythe, though. Now he could potentially use it against Blizzy if they can catch up to him. He's trying to kill the Crypt Swarm, but now here comes the Reaper's Scythe. That is enough to get the kill. That is 60 seconds on the clock for us.
He actually did, right?
Yeah. Like, who cares about the minus armor at that point? Just like, don't get Reaper's Scythe.
I really thought that they were going to give up on him, but yeah, you're right. He literally stopped and killed the bug.
Keeping the supports back, keeping them from being able to get these stuns off. Turns around, does manage to get the stun onto Clinks. And, oh, Silence coming in from behind. Crystallize actually gets the Earthshaker. That's a big-time pickup. And now with a jump in from Blizzy, a two-man stun onto Afo as well. Afo uses himself.
His opponent said this.
Magical.
No strafe.
Caught. No strafe. Can't get out of the pit.
Gets his little...
Pit, actually, onto Sineko. Don't ignore me. I was just looking into the future again. It's just so ingrained in me as a play-by-play caster when I see something happen that I call an action.
Speaking of something happening, oh, the Observer's gonna almost catch you, but not.
He initiated on the Earthshaker. Stampede. There's the Silence on a King R. They will be able to get that pick off. So, support for support.
I don't know if you feel the same way.
I can see your point for sure. We're gonna watch Afterlife die here. I think his team is leaving him by. I was just trying to think, when you're losing against a Drow Ranger lineup, is there a better item for you to have as the Underlord?
Probably not.
Or in general,
yeah, that's a really fair point. And you're probably going to buy Vanguard anyways, and from there it's only like, what, 1,500 gold? So,
yeah.
I mean,
the only other big arm.
like that.
Yeah, it was.
I remember it level 1. It was like 16. Level
yeah, it
1,
started
something.
off at like 12, 13, something like
No,
that.
I swear.
Ferzee realizes that, and they're just a little bit scared to take direct team fights. As instead, they're going to try and do these sort of split pushing shenanigans. They're going to get picked off sometimes. That's going to be Afterlife dead. His team was just not quite behind him. They're going to be here now, still trying to take the fight apparently, leading off with the Ghoul Scepter onto Blizzy, but now with Sineko blocking him in with the Sprout, they will be able to get Blizzy on top of Affo. They've already killed the Vengeful Spirit. Affo is trying to get away from Blizzy to make sure he doesn't get stunned, turns around, Reaper's Sight does kill the Centaur instead, but there's too many heroes surrounding him. Eventually, that Ghost Shroud is going to wear off and all the physical damage will rain down on his head. They would love another pickoff that could allow them to threaten Roshan, but no! Sineko shows and he immediately gets swapped by Van's Core. Nice reactions from the support player, ferzee. Turn around, steals Shikuchi now. He gets the swarm out onto Crystallize, who's turning and fighting. The rest of his team is able to back him up, and it looks like they actually overextended the side. Magical came in from behind, was able to kill King R, while at the same time, with all this chaos, they've killed Vanscore in the front, who extended himself a little bit too far forward. Affo does kill Sineko, but now, with the Stampede going out, they're going to catch some heroes. They know that Ferzee's on the back foot here. They do manage to get the stun onto Affo. He got the Ghost Shroud out before the silence, though, and he might survive because of that. Look at that Afterlife, just putting himself on the front lines. Does have that Dark Rift. Will he be able to get away? He's trying to make it out.
Wow.
Barely gets away into the throne. Chu does deeper and deeper
They will
into
see
the enemy
the Drow
base.
Ranger is bottom.
We see on the minimap they've spotted each other. The Earthshaker jumps onto the Centaur. They get the Fissure and just body stun him as many times as possible. But the Reaper Scythe wasn't enough to be able to get the kill, but he got the Gold Scepter after the Stampede. Still able to blink away, though. Blizzy able to get out. Now the initiation from Magical. He picks off a support. That's just a Vengeful Spirit, though. That is not deciding the fight, especially with Blizzy still not able to get away from him soon.
Excuse me.
Sorry, Kevin, were you using your Oracle abilities again?
Yes. That's a great pickup. 40. Oh, I'm sorry. Stampede Eggs is 40% on 30. My bad.
Yeah. It used to be 60%. Have the Centaur ultimate. Oh, nice attempt at a Fissure block, but Blizzy's going to get there, and they just immediately take down the King R.
The butterflies. Yeah, the butterfly's okay. I guess. I'm just. The whole Mjolnir upgrade, I mean, that's a lot of gold, 3,000 gold. I feel like maybe a Deso is a terrible idea against an agility hero, but...
Stun leading off, going on an Underlord first near a shrine. This got to be questionable, especially with Daxter coming in close range onto Crystallize. Will be able to bring him down now. Blizzy, the tanky Centaur, still has the bug on top of him, swapping him back, and look at that Weaver damage go.
It's like, he's got Avenge in his game, you know? He's got some minus armor there. Maybe it's worth a Deso. People don't buy Deso very often on Weaver right now. I get that.
Snako will have a Reaper Scythe. I don't know, thrown at him. King R tried to go for the Fissure block onto the Dro, and then pick off on Affo. Aeon Disc goes out. Nullifier will take that one away. Bye-bye, Affo. That's a killing spree.
He's been on Dagon.
I've seen Slax's item builds. I struggle, whose item builds are worst? Owen's or Slax's? Oh, hey. There's a rip.
That's a hard question. A little standard.
Oh, Magical.
That's what he's weak at.
This is a big pickoff. If they can actually get it, Eul Scepter holding him in place a little bit longer. King R's going to try and set up that Enchant Totem. There goes the BKB, though. Magical trying to use all his movement speed to run away into the tree, swap back in. They still have the vision on top of him, and the BKB is worn out. That'll be the kill. Over to the melee Rax. I think that survived with like 100 HP. He is committed. He is giving up his life for this, Rax. He's going to try, but will he be successful? Those Treants just don't do anything. Oh, they already got the initiation on a Crystallize. Affo is right there, too. The Eul Scepter goes down onto the Drow Ranger into the BKB Stampede, so he's able to get out, but Blizzy may not be as lucky as a Reaper Scythe will cut him down. He does have buyback as
kill those at least. They're about to run into the Drow Ranger if our Observer would move.
Lead out with a Fissure. Managed to get the Enchant Totem as well.
block,
Beside the Vice Echo Slam, they're using everything they can, but there's the time-lapse save. Now Crystallize turns, throws the damage onto Affo, popping that Aeon Disc. Now they're going to try and kill the Rubik instead, who sold Death Pulse, which will not get him out of this death trap.
He's like, I'm amazing.
Making some sort of initiation with the blink. Sight the Vice.
Wait, what about
it's
the warding?
happening.
What about the warding? Keep an eye on the wards.
Top! Go top! Underlord is going to be Dark Rifting Affo out of here. What?
Did he cancel it?
He canceled it?
Did he?
What?
Maybe
Wait, can you Nullifier it or something?
I will
You
investigate.
can't, right?
Probably
There's
not.
no way.
Almost no way.
They are going to buy back now into that Necrophos. The supports trying to catch the Clinks, weren't able to get him though. And now thanks to the Stampede, Clinks can actually, oh, he got stuck on the wrong side of the fish there. Couldn't go for the Earthshaker. Meteor Hammer coming down. Affo caught by the telekinesis, does manage to get the Ghost Shroud out, heals up full. Sprout actually holding Weaver in. They try and go for the Centaur Sun. They landed that with the silence as well. Daxton can't afford to die here, but he does die. He is going to buy back and try and take this. And he does. Blizzy's already dead thanks to that Reaper's Scythe. It was stolen by Rubik now. So that's something ferzee is going to have to play careful of. Magical just fully committing to try and kill these racks. Does manage to get the melee pieces, but again, the Aeon Disc is always there. The TP was actually killed as the creep died. Chu turned around. They do have the dag in. They actually take out the Vengeful Spirit already. Eul Scepter pop by Affo, who's going to come back down. Needs some help. The Reaper's Scythe came out for the Rubik. Now with the Echo Slam, though, nailed both the Rubik and the Drow Ranger. They take in two. They look for Seneko next, and he just can't TP out fast enough. The damage comes too fast from this Weaver. That is 5 dead from Na'Vi.
Catch somebody, but no, just maybe a weak blink or something, but they'll spot him. They maybe watch out. Vanscore may okay.
Seneko tried to go for the aggressive TP in Sprout.
Super good. So many spell blocks. It's one of those things that just helps him be strong late.
Fisher lead off Enchant Totem. Magical.
Got him. On the Barax though.